So you're gonna acknowledge it, right?
that you have a super nice shirt on and then sweatpants on?
I mean, honestly, I don't. Can you even see my?
I think
Oh, you can kind of see my sweatpants. You know what's funny?
Like,
I think
it's like a Zoom meeting. Like
it's
you
funny.
have like really nice shirt up
I think
top.
this is the third podcast in a row I've worn these sweatpants. I have washed the sweatpants, but I just consistently.
Oh yeah, that's why. So I'm wearing Evan's shirt because
you are wearing my shirt.
I realized like 5 minutes before the podcast that I already wore the shirt that I had on a podcast.
It's like,
and I didn't want to.
This isn't like an anime. You can wear the same shirt more than once if you would.
Well,
if you
on
would
an
like
anime,
to.
it would be. Well,
it would be the same.
Yeah,
the same.
So
but
this
yeah,
would be an anime if I wore the same.
I brought
shirt.
this back because like we were talking about our
you
Halloween.
Look like Pablo Escobar?
I did not look like Pablo Escobar, although I might have some contraband. Cut that, Tono. Cut that.
Have a new mic.
Oh my God! Yes, congrats on your new mic. It looks nice.
I want to hear how I sound.
I was gonna say it smells nice. That's not the word I was trying to say.
I was gonna fully
just go.
Like, yeah. Just thank you for doing it.
I got you.
So really quick housekeeping. Last episode, I don't think we made it clear. Evan did lose.
I did lose. I'm a failure.
So we dealt with our like friendship problems after that because
we did therapy.
We did therapy.
Did not work.
That means that you guys get to choose what we're wearing for our Halloween special.
I hope that. What if like I dress like? Well, you're already dressed like me. I was gonna say I dress like you and you dress like.
For a little bit, I need to do math.
Boy math?
No, just math.
Just math?
Yeah.
What is boy math and girl math?
Give me a second.
Yeah, I'll let you ponder that.
Complex topic. Yeah, you vamp.
All right, guys. Today I know it's early on. Normally we don't do this early on, but today's episode is sponsored by what?
Okay, so
wait, you didn't let me say the sponsor.
Okay, go say your sponsor.
I don't know who should sponsor today's episode.
Lunchbox.
Box lunch.
The shirt.
Actually, did I? No, I got this one from. By the way, this shirt I fully got like from one of those like Halloween type stores. This is probably the comfiest shirt I own. Like super comfy.
Yeah. So can I do my math now?
Box lunch. Good shirts.
Yeah. Good. Well, they don't fit you that well.
Well, they don't. They fit. Some of them fit me well. Yeah. My Kingdom Hearts ones fit me.
So yeah. Yeah. This is episode 37.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Why?
We're gonna have to do a special episode.
I mean, I already wanted.
No, yeah, but we're gonna have to do a special episode because if this is 37, if this was 38, our Halloween special on for the Halloween one would be episode 44. So we would have a guest, and I think it'd be funnier to have a guest on Halloween.
I mean, we can. It's also our podcast.
Yeah,
if we want to throw a guest earlier.
Yeah. So we'll have a special episode with a guest. I think I have an idea for that. It's someone we know, obviously.
So no, I'm not gonna spoil because I probably already know who it is.
Okay.
But
and then we'll have a guest for the Halloween special. So three people.
That is not your question of the day. Your question of the day is to give us the response to the Google Doc.
Well, that would be the question of the day.
Yeah. Your question of the day is respond to our Google, which isn't really a question. Your task of the day.
Shush. Respond to the Google Doc.
Respond to the Google Doc.
That's your task of the day.
Your task of the day.
Yeah. Put a little we'll have it in the bio of our YouTube. We do put these episodes on YouTube if you watch them on Spotify.
YouTube.com/thenerd-slice.
You can answer it like a normal question. So, yeah.
Step your shit. Never mind. I was gonna call something out.
Shit up. Don't call them out.
No, it wasn't them that I was calling out, but I didn't want to call out a massive corporation.
Spotify?
No.
YouTube?
No.
Apple
Music. Come on, guys. You guys got to have a little questionnaire type thing. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Also, stop. Don't make your chargers with the new lightning cable. Like,
they're not.
No, you and I talked. The USB-C. My bad. The USB-C cables. Like, my little Anchor charger puts in the work. Let my little Anchor charger put in the work. Sorry. Continue.
Oh, you mean don't throttle the?
Don't throttle.
Oh, so wait,
I heard the new iOS updates.
We talked about this. Well, they finally came out with it this week, actually.
Oh, did they
Which
really?
is, yeah, the new iPhone. The new iPhone has a USB-C, but rumors say that if you don't use the Apple branded version, it'll throttle the.
I did also hear the new iOS updates coming out. It's pretty cool. I haven't seen any of the features, but I heard it's cool.
I don't care. Are you gonna buy the new phone?
No.
Me neither.
I bought the newest one a year ago.
Yeah,
like
you know how people just like.
No, bro. I buy my phone. I'll buy a new phone like every 3 or 4 years, just so that way the Apple thing that it just like destroys your phone after a few years doesn't happen. But I mean, I like my phone. It's pretty good, pretty solid.
I'm not gonna get it because there's like nothing new. Like the camera's better. Can I vamp for a second?
You can always vamp. This is a podcast.
The new camera has 48 megapixels.
That's a lot of megapixels.
And people are like, oh my God, 48 megapixels. It doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Because, like, how many megapixels do you think the camera that I use right now has?
60.
That one?
Yeah.
No.
130.
Nope.
A lot more?
23.
Oh. Yeah. Damn.
And would you rather use an iPhone or that camera to film a film? Yeah. 100%. People are like 48 megapixels. I'm not going to say it doesn't matter because it does matter. But at the same time, like, guys, stop caring so much about megapixels. It's not it doesn't make it better. It makes it nicer sometimes.
So you never answered me. What is boy, girl, and girl math? I said boy, girl. What is boy math and girl math?
I legally cannot talk about girl math.
What happened?
Do I want to talk about this?
Nah, you're fine. You're fine. It's okay.
I work.
I hope you do.
I do. I have a job. Just if you didn't know that, I have a job.
You're cheating on the Nerd Slice podcast.
I work for social media for that job, and we posted a girl math.
Girl math.
Because it's funny.
Girl math.
And we got so many comments about like how disrespectful it was and all of this stuff, and like. You guys kind of, I'm not going to go further into it. Some people didn't understand the girl math joke, and that is a little disappointing to me. What is boy math? I have no clue.
Boy math is how we're really dumb with math, but we can like perfectly know how to like calculate gaming stuff and how to build a PC.
Is that what it was?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That's me.
I don't know what boy math is.
The top of my dome.
I don't know why boys had to I don't know why there had to be a girl math and then there had to be a boy math.
I mean, I can't do any type of math, so.
You can.
No,
What's
I can't.
2 plus 2?
7.
Okay, don't be dumb.
Well,
what's 2 plus 2?
22, because you add 1, 2, and then you get the other 2, and then you combine them together.
You know how
2 plus 2 is 4 minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths. Everyday men's on the block. Have you ever heard that song?
No.
It's a good song.
And I don't want to hear it.
It's a good song.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to go to a sauna with me? I keep seeing people saying the ultimate bonding experience with your boys is going with them to a sauna.
No. The ultimate bonding experience with the boys is going to a bath together.
That's what I meant. Like Japanese bathhouse.
Yeah. A sauna is not a bath.
Okay,
a sauna
my bad.
Is a sauna.
My bad. Would you like to go to a bathhouse?
Yeah, sure.
Just you, me, and the boys?
Yeah, let's do it.
Boys bathhouse?
Although I can't.
Ball pit boys in the bathhouse?
Ball pit
boys in the bathhouse.
I know
Ball
at least.
Ball pit boys in the bathhouse. Sorry, my brain's a little brainy today.
Can we do the podcast from the
bathhouse? No, we can't.
Why?
Some people would see my toes.
No. Evan, if we were in the bathhouse, do you think that it would be a full body shot? Do you think we could get away with that?
Yes.
No.
I think we could.
We would have to have an OnlyFans.
Listen. One of the very
we already
first...
have a Patreon. We're not going to get an OnlyFans.
So one of the very first Nerd Slice videos is me and Anthony playing Outlast 2, and the very first 5 minutes, just a man's penis.
Oh.
And I had to very quickly learn how to add black bars in Adobe.
What? Wait, what were you playing?
We were playing Outlast 2.
Oh.
But there's like a man hung up from like a tree.
Was he hung?
With his... A little hung.
Oh, nice.
With his penis. Oh, no, I didn't put a black bar. I put the Nerd Slice logo at the time.
Oh, perfect.
And so when you said that, that just reminded me. We got... By the way, guys, I am saying it here so that way this motherfucker will commit. Party Animals comes out technically
Wednesday.
This week. Technically, we want to go. By the way, this is an argument we'll get into in a second. So yeah,
I can't do it Wednesday.
We're gonna play Party. I know, that's fine. We'll figure it out. It'll probably be one of our bonus episodes.
No, I think it's just an extra. I don't want it to be a bonus episode.
Oh, just an extra. A nice little Nerd Slice.
Yeah, because I have to stream it. I made a commitment.
Why is Sunday the first day of the week?
Okay, can we finish the bathhouse thing before I go off?
Sure.
Okay. We'll do it in the bathhouse.
Our hands are
but
gonna
I
be
cannot.
really
I know at
winkly.
least 2 of the boys, me included, that will not be allowed in a bathhouse
Why?
because we have tattoos.
We don't have to go to Japan to do this bathhouse.
But like, if we're gonna
You
do
know
it,
this, right?
if we're gonna do it, we might as well go to Japan.
No, we'll just find a bath. You know what I think we should do, which I think would be funnier?
What?
Okay, we're gonna go to my balcony. We're gonna get one of those little inflatable
No.
fucking pools.
I veto.
And then we're just gonna be sitting there crisscross like, oh
I
God.
have a full backyard.
Yeah, but it's funnier in the tiny balcony.
No, because I can't do the shots in the tiny
Also,
balcony.
I've never been in your actual pool, which I think is incredibly funny.
So funny enough, I was gonna like clean up my backyard.
Clean up the
so
backyard.
that people could go in my pool,
Clean up
but
the
then I was like,
backyard.
nah.
Nah.
Why is Sunday the first day of the week?
I think it's
It's not.
dumb. It's dumb.
It's
a
Monday.
lot of people
That's fine. It's Monday.
have apparently agreed that Sunday is the beginning of the week,
I understand that.
which I think
I don't.
is
I don't agree.
incredibly dumb.
Yeah. For once, we agree.
I
think
also
it's dumb.
think there should be 4-day work days instead of 5.
I agree. And studies say that 4-day work days do not destroy productivity. They
Yeah.
actually help it, because when adults are treated like adults, I still have to get my work done. Just because I have less days doesn't mean I'm not gonna.
I think it's also more incentivizing because, like, if you have 4 days,
Mm-hmm.
you can do your stuff. You're like, I know that I have to like crank down in these 4 days,
Mhm.
but at least I have like 3 days to do my things. Because I feel like 2 days. Let's be honest, a Friday is not really a day off. Let's be honest. Like after work, because you're done with work.
No, that's why people usually party on Fridays,
Yeah,
Friday nights.
yeah. They hang out Saturdays,
And they
then
hang out Saturday- and
Sundays
then
is
Sundays
a,
is just-
a prep day.
Yeah.
Sundays is I gotta get, because apparently Sunday's the first day of the fucking week. Sunday, people like they clean, they do their
Yeah.
laundry,
I don't
they
agree that
cook.
Monday's the first day of the week.
I
And
agree.
I know, I get it. Monday's the first day of the week because Monday's usually the first day a lot of people have to go back to work, and then kids have to go to school.
Escuela. See, I know Spanish. Wait, was that not in that? That was in the original recording. Tono made fun of my Spanish.
I did make fun of his Spanish because he said that Talia knew French.
She does know French.
She knows some.
I know French.
Yeah.
Je t'aime.
That's I love you.
Stay back, bitch.
And
Hey, Momo
so
Sui.
he was saying that his fiance knows French, and I was like, yeah, she knows. And he was like, oh yeah, she had French class, and I was like you had Spanish class.
I did have Spanish class.
Yeah.
Shout out to I don't remember their names. Shout out to our Spanish teachers. Well, I remember ours. I remember ours.
One of my Spanish teachers.
I remember
names.
ours from when we were younger, but like I don't want to say it because it feels, I don't know, feels weird.
Well, one
to
of
say.
them was my aunt, and the
Well,
other one
yeah.
was
By that logic, I can say I know my math tutor's name. Like
who was your math tutor?
your aunt.
Was she?
Yes,
Wow,
she's the reason I passed.
she didn't do a great job.
You're a jerk.
Why? You said that you're not good at math.
I'm pretty good at math.
Okay.
Now
You just said you weren't good at
I'm
math.
good at math.
So you lied.
I'm good at math. Give me a math problem right now. 2 + 2, 4. I think that was in this recording.
Yes,
Probably.
Mhm.
Maybe.
maybe.
Well, we're talking about
So-
it again.
So what's happening is that we started this recording and then one of the cameras died. So this is our second try at this. But fuck it, we ball. Yeah.
We ball.
What?
We ball.
Yeah? You've never
Like
heard
we,
that saying?
We ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
We ball it up.
Did that again?
Ball it up.
No. You had much more of a. I would like to do a Patreon episode where you play basketball.
I'm okay with that. I used to play basketball. Not good at it. I would shoot from the outside, and that was my thing. They would pass the ball. I go, what? And
miss.
then no, it usually went in,
Mm,
but I would get stuffed pretty quick
nice.
because I'm 5'4".
Mm.
I like football. I can throw pretty good in football.
Yeah. That's because you
The
had to throw
running-
to all your nephews.
The
all
running,
The time.
running is a little more where I lack.
Why? It's just running.
Tennis. I want to play tennis.
Why?
I just have always wanted to learn how to play tennis. Tennis seems
Okay.
like tiring, but it seems like cool. Just
That's a very white
get
man
the ball
sport.
and no, golf is a very white man sport.
That's very fair.
Uh,
No, less.
lacrosse.
Tiger Woods. Lacrosse is a very
Lacrosse
white
is
man
a
sport.
white man sport.
And did you play lacrosse when
I
you were in
played
high
the two
school?
whitest sports alive, baby.
Period.
Lacrosse and swimming. The lack of melatonin
Oh
on my
my
skin
God.
shows just the amount of sports that I played. Baseball, sorry to you at that. not about it.
I love that the fact that you played all the sports I didn't play, and I played most of them.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Did you play tennis?
I did.
No, you didn't.
There was a tennis court in the backyard of my aunt's house,
So dumb,
and we would
bro.
always play tennis. I sucked at it.
Kickball?
We'd play-
I like kickball. Kickball's fun.
Kickball's another. Kickball's not a white man sport.
Don't
Kickball is
broke
just
a
like
kid's arm in kickball.
I did.
What's
I did
another?
break a
What are
kid's
another
arm
random
in
sports? We
kickball.
should find. Look at me. I'm down for the Patreon episode, but we should find like the weirdest sports. You know, people play Quidditch,
Hey, can we? Yes, I know people play Quidditch. I just don't want to accept that they play Quidditch.
but like stuff like that, like really random sports that we should.
Can we go
can we-
curling?
We can go curling, but like we have to do official curling, like on the ice. Like
Yes. Yes, that's what I mean.
that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Or we
cool.
can do shuttleboarding. Shuttleboard.
Shuttle. What?
There's the one on like the cruise ships that they do where you like. It's kind of like curling, but it's like on wood.
Oh.
And I think it's called shuttleboard.
I don't. Maybe.
Maybe. We're gonna do a Patreon episode where we play
all
random
that's hitting
sports.
my head
Can
is
we?
shuttlecock.
Can we LARP?
We do all
no,
the time.
No, but like the people that like go to
Do,
tropical
like, the
park
Civil War.
with like the foam swords, and it's like lightning bolt, but it's only me and you. So it's you jumping from a tree, being like, fireball.
I want it to be that we're LARPing, but the video is just me you're trying to like hide and go seek, and then I just fall from a tree and beat the shit out of you.
With the GoPro, just
just fucking killing you. And people are just like, and I want some random person to come on and be like, are you okay? And be like, oh yeah, we're just LARPing.
We're
like
just-
fully
we're-
bleeding.
it's like Patreon, and they're like, oh, Patreon,
Mm.
okay,
Mm,
Patreon.
Patreon.
That's today's sponsor.
We're
Because
never.
I don't
make a
remember if
Patreon.
the last sponsor was cut or
We're
not.
never gonna make a Patreon.
We're gonna make a
We're
Patreon.
never gonna.
We're gonna make a Patreon.
No, we're not.
It's gonna be
make a Patreon.
fantastic. It's fantastic.
We don't. So here's the.
By the way, I've
rule.
been doing this thing, and I don't know if you've noticed.
Mm.
Every single podcast, I'll find a way to go. It's fantastic, and you haven't picked up on it yet. I'm very surprised on
Yeah,
you.
because I know you.
Yeah?
And you do. You don't only do that in the podcast.
No, I'm
You do
saying,
that on a fucking daily
no.
basis.
What I'm saying is, I've tried to like Pavlov dog you
Uh-huh.
to like pick up that every single podcast I will sneak in it's fantastic.
That's not. Pavlov
I saw
dog
an
is.
interview.
Pavlov dog is when you accommodate me to something.
I did
It's
accommodate
like
you to
when
something.
I whistle now and everyone turns around. I Pavlov dog all of you.
No,
to
you never
respond to my
Pavlov
whistle.
dogged a whistle. My father
No, that's
conditioned me.
fair. Yeah.
Because we'll be at Costco down here, and I'm just like, I can't whistle, so I can't really do the example. But
I can't.
someone
whistle.
teach me how to whistle, please.
I
You think
now,
you're cool?
So there's this thing that like I used to have a significant other, and they would never respond to their name, and it was so frustrating. And so I would just go, and for some reason they would do that. They would also get very mad at me. They're like, I'm not a dog, and I'd be like, well then pay attention to your name. Yeah, we broke up.
Well, I have a segment for today.
Oh, you have a segment. Okay, what's the segment for today?
This segment was sent to me by
Okay.
V Mogurtov from a TikTok idea,
Mhm.
and I'm surprised we haven't done this yet.
What haven't we done?
Which is, I am gonna give you a sentence,
Okay.
and you have to guess the movie based off that sentence,
Fuck.
right?
I guess this is my payback for last week.
Yes, it is. So we'll start off. I found a few different articles, so we'll start off
Okay.
with a Disney Pixar one. You know, start us off.
Okay,
Start us
so
off strong.
I get the people that made it. Okay, cool.
So it's Disney and Pixar. So this one, like I said,
All right.
a little easier. So we're gonna start off easy.
Uh-huh.
To avoid being murdered, a woman moves in with a bunch of messy men.
Oh, Snow White and Seven Dwarfs.
Snow White, let's put it in.
Sorry, Snow White and the Seven Magical Creatures.
It was indeed Snow White and the Seven Dwarves.
Okay, so it's a sentence describing the. I thought
Describing the
I
movie.
thought it was gonna be like a quote from the movie.
No, dude, if we did quotes, you would fail. I'm sorry. Like, unless I go
What?
really, don't know, unless I do like iconic quotes, but you know me, and I'm gonna be a dick, and it's gonna be like, hey, pass me the spaghetti, and you're gonna be like, dude, what the fuck is that from?
Is that from something?
Probably.
Okay.
I guarantee you, if I look up, hey, pass the spaghetti quote from a movie, at least like 30 movies will pop up.
Ciencia
It'd be really funny if out of the billions of movie there are, there's not a single line of
That
a
is,
movie that
"Pass me the
says,
spaghetti."
hey, pass me the spaghetti. We're gonna make it.
Okay.
A little girl
Mhm.
teams up with an adult criminal to return a prized possession he's stolen. I'll read it again. A little girl teams up with an adult criminal to return a prized possession he's stolen?
Wreck-It Ralph?
No.
Really?
Moana.
Okay.
Yeah, you see,
All
like
right.
it gets.
Yeah.
Okay, next
But
up.
that could have been Wreck-It Ralph too, by the way.
It could have been Wreck-It Ralph. I thought about it. Next up, a depressive shut-in goes on a rampage in her hometown.
A depressive shut-in.
A depressive shut-in goes on a rampage in her hometown. I'll help you out with this. I will, if you want a hint on it, I will tell you whether it's Disney or Pixar, and that can at least help
A depressive shut-in goes on a rampage in her hometown. Frozen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good job. After he is wrongly accused of murder, a boy goes into hiding, returning years later to clear his name.
Wrongly.
I'm gonna
convicted
be
of
honest.
murder.
When I saw this one, I went, "Oh, interesting."
Is it Pixar or Disney?
Disney.
It's Disney?
It is Disney.
Okay. So the main character's a boy.
That is correct.
Okay. So it's not new Disney. Got it. Is this a really old movie?
No.
Really?
I mean, it's like, what do you mean by really old? Like
I
the
thought it was gonna be
50s?
something like Black Cauldron.
No.
Okay.
I will say, like, in the last 20-something years,
It's Lion King.
it is Lion King.
Yeah, it is.
It is indeed Lion King.
Okay, you see, like I'm not doing too bad.
A woman uses dark magic to abandon her family in order to ensnare a husband. A woman uses dark magic to abandon her family and ensnare a husband.
Uses dark magic.
I laughed at this one. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
This is a Disney movie.
It is a Disney movie.
Okay. It is an old Disney movie.
Maybe.
Uses dark magic.
Yes.
It's not a live action Disney movie, right?
Well, most of the live actions are remakes. So like.
No, because Maleficent is not.
Okay, no, it is not a live action.
Okay. So it's a woman who uses dark magic.
Mm-hmm.
It's not one of the older Disney movies.
Mm-hmm.
It's one. Oh, say it again.
A woman uses dark magic to abandon her family and ensnare a husband.
I think this is the first one that I'm blanking. I don't even have a guess on.
It is Little Mermaid. And honestly, I get it.
It is old Disney. Okay.
All right, this one, I actually knew this one.
Okay.
A man's midlife crisis leads to reckless decisions, putting his wife and children in danger. A man's midlife crisis leads to reckless decisions, putting his wife and children in danger. Remember, guys, when you have your midlife crisis, just Pixar.
Okay. A man's midlife crisis. So there has to be it's a man is the main character.
There you go. Use that noggin. You got this, baby.
He has a family, so that's
he does have
rare
a family
in a Pixar movie.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be older Pixar. Man's midlife crisis puts people in danger?
Yeah. Puts his wife and children in danger.
Shit. I'm blanking. For some reason, I want to say Megamind.
That's not even Pixar. It's not even Disney.
It's not even children.
Yeah, but that's like a whole separate studio.
I know, it's DreamWorks. A man's midlife crisis. Dude, you knew this one?
Yes. Tono. It's The Incredibles.
It's The Incredibles.
All right, ready?
Damn it.
A man in captivity helps a boy commit identity fraud to win a girl's affection. A man held in captivity helps a boy commit identity fraud.
It's Aladdin.
It is Aladdin.
But Jafar was never in captivity.
It's Genie.
It's Genie who's in captivity. You're absolutely right.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is where I stopped, like, because I wanted to sort of guess some of these too. So
Okay.
this next one, from here on out, it's you and me together.
Okay.
All right.
So you can help?
I can help you now.
Okay, cool.
A young boy solves his great-grandfather's murder by speaking to the dead.
A young boy.
A young boy solves his great-great-grandfather's murder by speaking to the dead.
Is this still Disney Pixar?
Yeah. Coco.
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 Coco. Coco. It is Coco.
It is Coco.
Look at us. Teamwork. I guess two brains are better than one. A man is forced to choose between his friends and his people when he falls in love for the first time. A man is forced to choose between his friends and
That's fair.
between his friends and his people when he falls in love.
I had an audience in the corner had an epiphany. A man has to choose between his friends and his people.
Why do I feel like it's like maybe Jungle Book? There was Jungle Book 2, but I don't think it would go. I feel like it would go. A man is forced to choose between. I'm thinking Disney. I don't think this is Pixar.
Luca, there because I haven't watched Luca.
No.
There's nothing
No.
about okay.
I don't think it's Pixar. Tarzan?
A man has to choose between his friends and his people.
Tarzan?
Probably. Yeah.
Let's go!
Period. Good job. Okay. We're doing it. Look at us. Did you think it was Tarzan? No.
I feel like I know this one based off the beginning, but I
Tony's
feel like
smarter
this
than me.
one is gonna
Okay.
trick us. A sheriff's people turn against him after revealed he's killed an innocent man. Fleeing, he ends up in a torture den. This is Toy Story. Because it's a
The
sheriff.
sheriff's people.
And the torture den is probably like, what's the kid's name?
yes,
Sid.
you're right. It is Toy Story.
And I guess the man he killed was Buzz?
Is it Toy Story?
I don't know.
Who did Buzz?
It is Toy Story.
Who did he kill?
I guess Buzz.
Did he?
I think maybe he got rid of Buzz and that. Okay. A rebellious teenager makes a mistake that leads to being kidnapped, forcing his risk-averse father to go look.
Oh, Finding Nemo.
Nemo.
Yeah. That was easy.
Look at us. It is indeed Finding Nemo.
Period.
When a criminal accidentally frees another criminal's hostage, he's forced to go on a mission to bring the hostage home.
When a criminal.
This is Tangled.
Say that again.
When a criminal accidentally frees another criminal's hostage, so when Flynn Rider frees
It is
Rapunzel,
Tangled. You're
he has to
absolutely
bring the hostage home, not her home,
yes,
but her actual.
Yes, you're right. He's better than me in this.
I just watch a lot. It is Tangled.
It is
I just
Tangled.
watch a.
What?
Satan uses a beautiful woman to successfully trick and murder an innocent man. Who is Satan in the Disney movies? Who is this? I don't know what this one is.
This isn't
I don't like that I'm being stared at.
Satan in the Disney movies.
Satan use shit. It scrolled up.
Did you see the
Satan?
answer?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Satan uses a beautiful woman
Uh-huh.
to successfully trick
Uh-huh.
and murder an innocent man.
Is there something in like
Hercules?
Fantasia? It is Hercules.
Hercules?
It is 100% Hercules.
It is Hercules.
Yeah.
I guess he did technically murder Hercules. Technically.
Yeah?
Damn. That's why I was being stared at.
Yeah.
A boy deals with an absent father, his mother's death, and puberty in this coming-of-age tale.
An absent father.
A boy deals with an absentee father,
Absentee father.
his mother's death, and puberty in this coming-of-age tale.
Not Big Hero 6.
No, he didn't have parents in that one.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then his brother got
And his
murked.
yeah, but you could say that his brother.
I was told to say that the answer is Baki. But it is not Baki.
Well, it could be Baki.
So
Okay.
a boy deals
All
with
right,
his
let's take a
mother's
step back.
with an absentee father.
Okay.
I am channeling the Disney adults.
Okay. A boy deals with his absentee.
Cars. Planes.
I hate you. An absentee father.
That's every Disney movie.
Yeah. A dead mom.
A boy. I actually don't know this one.
Okay, perfect. An absentee father. What was the last part?
Coming of age tale.
Bambi. Oh, Bambi's a girl.
No, Bambi's a boy.
Bambi's a boy?
I think you might be right. I think you dead ass might be right. Let's fucking go,
I got
Tono.
it! Oh my god! I'm gonna be straight with you. Bambi was a joke.
All right. This is the last one of the Disney ones, and then we'll move on to another thing. All right.
There's more?
Yeah, we gotta do at least one more, baby.
Okay.
We got time. We got time.
No, we got time, but I thought, okay, go.
A curious girl disobeys her foster parents by
Mulan.
talking to a stranger and touching a suspicious object. Foster parents.
Oh, it says foster parents?
It says foster parents.
Say
so
that
now
again?
a curious girl
Okay.
disobeys her foster parents by talking to a stranger and touching a suspicious object. So it's a girl disobeying her foster parents. So who gets
Who has foster parents?
who gets adopted?
Who gets adopted?
I'm being serious.
I thought it was Mulan. Like I straight up thought it was Mulan.
No. Why do you think all of them are Mulan?
Mulan's a good movie.
Mulan's a good movie.
Oh, wait. Say that again?
A curious girl disobeys her foster parents by talking to a stranger and touching a suspicious object.
I was gonna say Cinderella, but I don't know this suspicious object. Because doesn't she have a stepmom?
But it says parents. She still has a real dad.
No, her real dad died.
No.
In Cinderella, the father's dead.
No, it's the mother,
Yes.
and then the father marries. That's why she's called the evil stepmother.
I know, but the dad dies, and that's why she's mistreated.
Do you want to just call it I'll put
It's not Cinderella. It's not Cinderella. You're right. It's not Cinderella. Foster parents.
I'm trying to think, like early Disney, Snow White, no. Cinderella,
I'm trying
no.
to think Pixar.
Sleeping Beauty? No.
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 I'm trying to think Pixar actually with this.
Was Cinderella,
No.
was that her real parents?
No. Her dad was her real dad. Her stepmother wasn't.
Not Cinderella, sorry, Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, I haven't seen
Because she
that shit.
touches the thingy. But I think those are her real parents. Are they her real parents?
Let's go with Sleeping Beauty.
Let's go with Sleeping Beauty. We're going to see the answer and we're going to be like, we're dumb.
Probably. What is it?
I'm telling you right now. It was Sleeping Beauty.
Period.
Wait. Those are her foster parents?
I think we got all of them right.
I think did we? We got Sleeping
Look at
Beauty,
Look at us.
Bambi. Did we get all of them
I
right?
think we did. The only one that I was like iffy about was Tarzan, and then we got Bambi, which the fuck?
Wow.
Look
Do you
at
want to do
us.
another one or do you want to shave it for another
No,
pod?
you know what? Let's do it.
Let's do it?
Fuck it.
Okay,
Fuck it.
okay.
But this one's now we're not gonna get all of them right.
Oh,
Let's
absolutely.
put stakes on it, like we did
I'm more
last
of a
time.
chicken guy.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
All right, can you guess the most popular movies all time from a single sentence summary?
Okay, so
I feel like these are going to be pretty easy
popular
though.
all-time movies. Okay. Are you cheating?
It gives you multiple choice, but I'm looking to see if these feel easy, and I don't want easy. I want us
Okay,
to
but
suffer.
we have to have stakes.
What are our stakes?
What would the viewers like to see us do?
Well, that's actually our question of the day later, but
Okay, if we get no, because we will have the one that they have to choose what we wear for the
True.
Halloween.
this one gives me the answers though. I don't want one that gives me the answers.
I'll vamp. All right, let's say this. If we do not get, let's say, a majority of them correct,
Mm-hmm.
I will.
I will.
I was gonna say do the podcast with Papito,
Mm-hmm.
but like that's not a good enough one. What do you think that they would want to see? If we don't get half of these right, we're gonna release the
Snyder Cut?
no, we're gonna release the Smut David edition.
We don't have that recorded.
I will record it.
That's not really a punishment for us, though. That's more of a punishment for him.
I'm punishing him. Let's do this. Go. David, I apologize in advance. Did you not find one in the whole meantime of this? Sorry, guys. This is incredibly unprofessional of him. This is why when it's my episode, it's balls to the wall the whole time. There is no waiting. The only waiting that entire episode was him thinking. And it took too long to think.
There's like only 4 articles and all of them are easy. All right, we'll do the first one. Fine.
Okay,
fine.
do it. Do it. Okay.
A young woman is picked up with her dog by a tornado in Kansas and plopped into a magical land.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh, look, it's Wizard of Oz. Next one. A criminal rebels against a mean nurse at a mental institute.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh, look, it's One Flew Over the Cuckoo's. Now you understand.
Keep on going. Let's do this.
All right. During a preview tour, a theme park suffers a major power failure. The dinosaurs that are extinct go rogue. Shocker, it's Jurassic Park. A waitress falls in love with an ex-con and they run across the country violently robbing banks together. Hey,
Bonnie and Clyde.
Tono, I think that's Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, look, it's Bonnie and Clyde. Do I keep going?
Yeah, keep on going.
A man creates a movie in which you go into different genres of different movies. Oh, Tono, it's Magnum Opus.
That's not what?
That was your movie that you go through like the different. Wasn't your whole movie that you go through like different genres of different like themes? Yeah. Like she was being like hunted by like a person. Then like.
Did you dream this?
Maybe I did.
I think you did.
What was your movie about?
Okay, so have you ever seen Black Swan?
Yeah.
Okay. And have you seen Whiplash?
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, this movie has nothing to do with those two things.
Oh, okay, cool. Glad we got that over with.
No, my movie was about an artist who like was famous, like someone like Basquiat, right? But the last couple of like art shows that she's done have not been well. My movie was about the thought of a great artist has to have like great trauma and darkness.
Didn't you have like another one of like someone jumping through different film genres?
No, oh, you're talking about Chiron. I know that wasn't a short film of mine. Yeah, I mean it was a short film of mine. It was a school project.
Okay.
But it wasn't that they were jumping through different genres. It was that there were different genres and it was legitimately about
yeah, I wasn't fucking tripping.
No, yeah, but it's not like they're jumping through different movies. What it was is that someone was like having therapy of something that happened to them. And then the way that they were able to express it was through different genres. But like what they were trying to figure out was that one of their people got I think it was their significant other got murdered.
Were they trying to find the One Piece?
They were trying to come to terms with the fact that the killer was never found.
By the way, they're making a One Piece live action season 2. You guys should check it out. We get to see Chopper.
They are making a season 2.
We get to see Tony Chopper.
We got to see Robin.
It's raining, yes.
Sorry, like a torrential downpour just started outside.
A troubled child finds the courage to help a friendly alien escape Earth and return to his home planet. That's E.T. Evidentalia.
No.
During the American Civil War and Reconstruction periods, an arrogant and manipulative woman and a rough-edged man have a romance. It is multiple choice if you want me to give you the options.
No. Yeah, give me the options.
I think I know this one. Fantasia, Vertigo, Tootsie, Gone with the Wind. It's Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
But I would not have gotten that one without the multiple choice.
An aging patriarch of an organized crime family gives control of his criminal empire to his somewhat reluctant son. That's The Godfather. Yes, it is The Godfather. A group of U.S. soldiers go behind enemy lines to retrieve a fellow American soldier.
Ryan.
Fun fact, Private Ryan was Vin Diesel.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. The more you know.
Yep. An archaeologist is hired by the U.S. government to find a golden-covered wooden chest before the Nazis.
Indiana Jones. So do you think Indiana Jones was useful, that movie?
No, we've talked about this.
Okay, cool.
I said I don't think he was useful, but it's still an entertaining movie. So
it is an entertaining movie. So is Ready Player One.
A British officer... Why? It's not letting me, like, do the Wait.
Okay. So I think that that's where this segment will
Wait, I
end,
actually want to know if
because-
you know this one.
What?
Because I know this one. A British officer unites and leads Arab tribes during World War I to fight the Turks.
It's a war movie. That's very obvious.
I can give you the options and you'll know which
Yeah,
one it
give me.
is. All right. Gallipy, Lawrence of Arabia, All Quiet on the Western Front, A Farewell to Arms.
I actually don't know which one it is.
Lawrence of Arabia.
I thought it was Lawrence.
Have you ever watched Lawrence of Arabia?
Nope.
You never watched Lawrence of
No, I've
Arabia?
never watched
like
Lawrence
one
of
of the-
Arabia.
Best war movies of all time.
Nice. You know another great war movie of all time? All Quiet on the Western Front.
Nice.
It's a very sad
Our final
movie.
one.
Okay.
A simple man with a low IQ waits at a bus stop and shares.
It's Forrest Gump.
It's Forrest Gump. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that was the easiest
Now you
one.
see why I didn't want to do this quiz.
No,
like,
but like
super
I thought,
easy.
I mean, I thought it was fun. You know what we'll do another day?
We'll have someone come up with.
No, we'll do one that is just emojis.
We have to guess.
Yeah.
The
And now that
movie.
we have a TV,
Oh, we can just
I'll put it up there, and then I'll put it up
just
in the
put
editing,
the same.
and then we'll just be able to be like, oh, it's this.
Wow. Thank you for the suggestion, B. Mogertov. That was pretty fun. Is it time?
It is
You
not time.
Do you have things you want to talk about?
We can talk about a lot of things.
We can talk about a lot of
We
things.
we didn't do our normal everyday thing. How was your week last week?
How was my week last week? It was
Wow.
fine.
Wow, doesn't even remember his weeks. What's
fine.
the point of living if you don't remember your weeks?
You're right. So I'm gonna go.
Where?
Well, you said what's the point of living if
Hey,
we can't remember our weeks? So I'm just gonna. I've been really
what do you think
wanting
the most useless?
Chick-fil-A.
What do you think the most useless job is?
Hmm?
What do you think the most useless job is?
What's your job again? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What did you say?
I'm kidding. I went, what's your job again? And I went, I'm kidding.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
I mean, my job is kind of useless. Truthfully,
I would say something that like doesn't exist anymore, but somehow they still keep around. Like, oh, I operate beepers.
I don't think that exists anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Like something
no,
that's
but like,
like
what's
barely-
the most useless thing that you can do now? I'm trying to get you to piss someone
SoundCloud
off.
rapper. I don't fucking know.
SoundCloud rapper.
I don't know. I feel like every job has a point in some form or another.
Yeah, I mean,
I
get
feel
it.
like I said, it really depends on. Like I said, I think it's something that is only very specific in like one place.
fair.
Like I take care of this one goat. You have yours?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know the fuzzy hat guys that stand outside of the Queen's Palace in England?
The Queen's Guard?
Yeah,
Okay.
useless.
Why?
Because what do they do?
They protect the cat like the
yeah,
people.
yeah, I understand that, but like what are they gonna do?
They have guns.
Yeah, do they?
Yes.
Aren't those all for show?
No.
Are they real guns?
Yes, Tono. You thought she just had men
But
soldiers
here's the
out
thing.
like
Here's the thing. Like,
I want to look up most
what if
useless
what
jobs
if you were
though.
trying to like chase after? Like, what if they were trying to chase after someone, right? Wouldn't the hats get in the way? Like, they can't be
Then
very.
you throw the hat off.
They're, but isn't that against the?
Okay, I think I have one because I looked up the most useless jobs.
Uh-huh.
And I don't want to disrespect, but I do feel like this is kind of
So
weird.
you cheated.
No, I
Yeah.
used resources
but you
and
cheated.
tools. I didn't cheat.
So you use resources, right?
Yeah.
So if you were a teacher, would you allow?
Don't. I'm not here for one of your little site. Just yes, I looked it up because if not, both of us would not have come up with something. Did you have one?
Yes, I told you the fucking.
And you were wrong because you were like, "What do they do?" And we're like, "Protect people with their guns."
But isn't that what just the police
A
officers?
bathroom attendant.
Okay.
Because one you have you they're really
Look,
just
yeah,
handing you
Bathroom attendants always.
and
just,
and
like,
I feel
creep the heck
awkward.
out of me.
And they don't creep me out, but I feel awkward because one you usually tip them.
Mhm.
I'm like giving you like $1 to hand me the paper towel that I can get by myself.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure there's other bathroom
stare at me pee.
attendants that do other things. And
Yeah.
I know that the main purpose is for them to make sure nothing sketchy happens in bathrooms.
No, I also know that they do clean up a little bit if there's ever
Yeah.
like a mess.
But like maybe that one. Sorry if you're bathroom attendants and
Yeah.
you're
What do you think the most useful job is?
the most useful job
Mhm.
is? Probably, and I literally am not saying this because of what she is, but probably like labor and delivery. because they're literally making sure that new people are born into the world. But I would just say nurses in general.
Garbage men.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sanitation workers are slept on.
Yeah.
Because all of our shit would not be clean without them.
100%.
Garbage workers.
Men, in my opinion.
The people that literally clean up like shit, like they do it so we don't have to.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them may not do it willingly, but like,
yeah, but like, garbage men are
yeah.
like A1.
What else?
We should have like a national garbage people day.
Yeah.
No, but like as a holiday.
But what would it like? Is it to celebrate them?
Yeah.
Do they get the day off, but like with pay? Like what?
Yeah.
What are we?
I think everyone gets a day off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think
it's time
for
us to leave. No, the questions of the day.
Questions of the day. I don't know why I did that in the harmony of Beauty and Beast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a new song. I'm gonna find a new
Questions of the day.
I'm gonna find a new song each time to do questions of the day too. I want to do another one now, just at the top of my head.
Do it in
and then you have to guess. You have to guess the thingy.
God.
Okay. Questions of the day. It is questions of the day.
It's La La Land.
Yes, it is La La Land.
What
realistically, I should be using your mic to do this part.
Yeah, but
like,
you're not, because it's my mic.
So I asked you guys, who do you like better, Evan or Tono? And I'm sorry, Tono.
I won.
You won. I said, what segments would you guys like to see in the future? Obviously, you know, we've been doing your whole last segment was the entirety of our podcast last time. So I asked you guys, you know, like what other kind of stuff would you guys like to see? You know, obviously now that we have video, you know, we can do a little bit more interactive type things. So first one, take your guess, 50-50.
Aesthetica.
This first one comes from B Mogertov. Going, you should both go and film your podcast at a haunted house for spooky season.
Good thing we planned this. No, I'm kidding.
Where would we even go?
We're not hardcore. To a haunted house.
Where would we even go?
To Tony's house.
Oh, what's the ghost that he has there? Emily? Elizabeth?
No, it's Emily.
It's Emily. Did we just invoke her name?
No. If
realistically,
Tony has these stairs to an abyss.
It is true.
It is terrifying.
Your hallway also in your house is a little
hallway
creepy.
in my house.
If you guys actually know spooky places in the Florida area that we could record, we'd be open to it.
Okay.
Why?
I can just imagine that episode. It's like,
it's gonna be.
Hey guys, we're here at the sanatorium.
Oh no, I would be shitting myself the entire podcast.
That episode, I'm gonna have a third mic.
Oh, and just if any spirits.
And I'm gonna put it like the loudest thing. And every once in a while we're gonna ask a question. We'll be like,
cool.
Yeah.
I've watched Ghost Adventures.
Yeah.
We could. Okay.
Let's do it.
But thank you for the suggestion, V Mogertov. The spooky season is rolling around, so maybe we will do something like that.
That's a great suggestion.
Aesthetica here says a board game podcast. I feel like that'd be cool for like a YouTube exclusive, or like just like you and I playing like some board games.
Not a YouTube exclusive. I think it would be a special episode.
Yeah, just like, you know, us playing a game, maybe answering some questions of the day while we play the game, you know.
I was gonna say let's play Secret Hitler, but last time we played Secret Hitler, it got really aggressive.
No, we should play with Spooky Season. No, I feel like that'd be a little too chaotic. The Scream game.
Oh,
that was fun, but I feel like on a podcast that'd be a little too.
No. We definitely play the Scream game. We'll do this next month. Yep. Good.
I don't think we. Okay.
Good.
Cool.
Aesthetica. We love it.
This next one here, I've been requested this a few times.
What?
Talia Rodriguez, 12, wants me.
Okay.
We need to find someone for you to do.
Okay.
She wants me on the podcast to do her makeup. And then you have to find another person that we will put and you do their makeup.
Hey, Tony.
Maybe.
I have been said no to. Okay,
speaking of Tony, this next one here comes from Antagua.
Hey!
And OnlyFans.
Only if he's the manager.
That is true. He has a few though. Spooky story time. I feel like it'd be cool.
Yeah, but like last time we did spooky story time as the question, we just got told a quote.
That is true, but they didn't. It's okay. It happens. It happens.
We could do spooky story time.
We could also read like maybe like Reddit spooky stories.
Okay.
Just like, I'm sure you and I have some spooky stories we can talk
How about
about.
we do
But
a segment every once in a while that we like do? You know how
people do that. Am I the asshole? Can we do those, by the way?
Sure.
I would love that.
We'll do that
For
one
those
day.
that don't know what it is, there's a Reddit thread called Am I the Asshole? And it's always stories about people reacting usually to something that happens. And 95% of the time, it's the other person that's the asshole. But it's like,
Yeah.
am I the asshole for like not inviting like
My mom to my
mom's
wedding.
ex-girlfriend who like murdered my dog? Like, you know,
Oh.
it's stuff like that everyone's like, oh my God, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd be down for spooky scary time. And Targo says, Evans karaoke. Listen up, guys. Listen,
Why
focus.
would you
Eyes on me.
ever
Eyes
say
on me.
that?
Shut up. Eyes on me. Eyes on me. Look at me, staring into my soul. I would love to do karaoke with all of you guys. You guys all just give me a song.
I'm the one
Donald's-
who has to edit that.
That's fine. We're all just going to sing some fabulous songs together. And listen, it comes from your soul. It's the passion. And it's the passion in your heart. It's the love within your brain. You're gonna edit this. It's gonna be insane.
I thought you were gonna be. It's gonna be okay.
This is why you should do karaoke. This next one, Anthony says the sniff test. Smells like a good podcast to me. My mom is calling me. This next one here, these are all in talk about. I don't know why I'm acting like it's a different person.
I just love that.
Also, you're clutch. I asked him, I was like, hey, you should answer so that way we have questions. Because like we had just Vít Mogurtov and Aesthetica and pulled through.
He always pulls through with like 15
All of our
them.
friends always pull through.
They do. But Antagua always sends like 13.
Yeah. You ready for this one? So my suggestions for the three people are Anthony, Tony, or Sir Beanbag.
What?
So remember how in the beginning of the podcast you went, let us know the three people you would want to see on the Halloween episode.
Oh.
So Anthony's suggestions are Anthony, Tony, or Sir Beanbag.
Okay.
This next one here is, once again, these are all from Antagua.
Okay.
I'm just going to speed run.
Okay. I say yes to that.
Uh-huh.
But this is the only this has to be a segment.
Mhm.
Each of us is gonna have to make a scary movie by ourselves, and then we show it. We have like a scary movie night where it's the three of us showing our scary movies to each other.
I'm gonna stop you there for a second. I heard nothing that you said because I was listening to the voicemail that my mom sent.
Okay.
And it's really cute. It's just her going, hey, I just want to call to see how you doing.
That's adorable.
That's adorable.
So what I'm saying is I'm cool with it being Tony.
Do you want to?
Can I finish?
Yeah, sorry. My
Okay.
brain is just braining.
What were you gonna say?
No, continue.
No. What were you gonna say?
I think we should do a very special episode
Mhm.
where you and I bring our parents on.
Okay.
I saw your face up. Damn, that's a really good but chaotic idea.
I
So
think
continue.
we do one at a time.
So like your parents and then my parents?
Or we do a podcast where it's your two parents and my two parents do the whole podcast
Without us?
without us.
I'm down. I don't know how it would work. I think you and I are there just in the background, just like doing the equipment, just monitoring, but like just, hey, do what you want.
Yeah. What I was saying is I'm cool with Tony being on like the special guest for that one. What I think we do is we make it the special episode is scary movie night. And what we do is we talk about scary movies, it's Halloween, whatever, but each of us has to create alone a scary movie
Uh-huh.
and we show it.
By the way, I like that idea. Tony
Cool.
also had a really good idea that I
He
need to
always has
talk
good
to you
ideas.
about.
He's brilliant.
But this next one, once again, these are all just Tony. I don't know why.
Yeah.
The Black Dragon story time. Sure.
Which is just me for 4 hours telling you what's happened.
Listen, ready? Ready for this? Hot tub stream.
Only if we do it on location.
Okay. Ant's fight breakdown. So I guess he just breaks down different fights of movies and television. Am I wrong? Was that what it is?
We just
Pretty much.
have a segment, like a pre-recorded segment, that Anthony comes out of nowhere, like it hard cuts to him
And
as
just
we're talking,
beating the
and he goes,
shit.
"This is why this Baki episode is amazing. Do you see those muscles?"
And then the final one here is Tono's VFX breakdown.
Okay, yeah, but that's just me going, "Do you see the green screen?" I see.
No,
the
that's
green
you
screen.
earlier going, have you watched Olivia Rodrigo's music video? And I was like, what the fuck are you? What the fuck are you talking about? He's like, well, she uses this camera, and like it's
We
pretty
could
cool
do that,
because
but that's a little like that's just really technical. I think that's like special. The VFX is like a special episode. I think the fight breakdown, I think that can be on the actual podcast. Because no one wants to sit here and watch me go, do you know how they did this? What they did is that they have a robotic...
I would like to see that.
You would.
Because you are my boy and my podcast host.
I don't know why, but my nose itches so much today.
I got you. Come here.
No, don't touch my nose. Don't touch my nose.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
No.
Thank you guys for joining.
Always.
Always join.
Tell us how I sound on the new mic because I don't know. It's a new mic. It's a new time.
It's a new dawn. It's a new age.
Thank you.
It's a
I'm
new
so sorry.
life.
I'm
It's a new way.
do you
And
really,
I'm
do you guys
feeling
really want an entire episode of that?
good.
He didn't even do the long.
Boom, ba-da. Boom, ba-da.
I just thought of a segment, but I can't say it out loud.
Thank you guys for joining.
Thank you always for watching, for listening.
Hey, I want to hear how your
to our
guys' over
chaos.
the garden wall watch is going.
I do have to watch that.
You should.
Should we do like a special episode of like we put it on, we watch it, but we're constantly recording, and it's just our like momentary
I
reactions?
couldn't. I wouldn't talk.
Why?
That would just be focused on over the garden
I
wall.
would be talking the whole time.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.